The flight of the Nez Perce, also known as the Nez Perce War, was a series of conflicts and a long, arduous journey by the Nez Perce Native American tribe in 1877. The conflict arose primarily due to tensions between the Nez Perce and the United States government over land rights and treaties. The Nez Perce are a Native American tribe who traditionally inhabited the plateau region of the Pacific Northwest, covering parts of present-day Idaho, Oregon, and Washington. They had maintained relatively peaceful relations with European settlers, explorers, and traders since the early 19th century. However, as more settlers arrived and expanded westward, tensions over land rights began to grow. In 1855, the Nez Perce signed the Treaty of Walla Walla, which established a reservation on a portion of their ancestral lands. The U.S. government violated the treaty in 1863 by imposing the Lapwai Treaty, which reduced the reservation size by 90% and forced the Nez Perce to cede vast territories. This led to divisions within the tribe, with some groups accepting the new treaty and others, known as the non-treaty bands, rejecting it. In 1877, General Oliver Otis Howard, representing the U.S. government, ordered the non-treaty bands to move to the smaller Lapwai reservation. Many Nez Perce chiefs, including Chief Joseph, reluctantly agreed. However, several incidents in May and June 1877, including the murder of white settlers by Nez Perce warriors, led to the outbreak of hostilities. The Nez Perce, including approximately 800 people with women, children, and elderly, embarked on a 1,880 kilometers journey to escape the pursuing U.S. Army. Led by chiefs such as Chief Joseph, Lookingglass, and others, they fought a series of engagements against the U.S. forces, most notably the Battle of the Clearwater, the Battle of the Big Hole, and the Battle of Bear Paw. Their initial goal was to seek asylum in the Crow Nation, but they were denied assistance. The Nez Perce then decided to head for the Canadian border, hoping to find refuge with the Lakota chief Sitting Bull, who had taken sanctuary there after the Battle of Little Bighorn in 1876. On October 5, 1877, the Nez Perce were finally surrounded by U.S. Army forces near the Bear Paw Mountains in present-day Montana, just 64 kilometers from the Canadian border. After a 5-day battle and siege, Chief Joseph surrendered on October 5th, uttering the famous words, "From where the sun now stands, I will fight no more forever." The Nez Perce were initially promised that they would be allowed to return to their homeland, but this promise was not honored. Instead, they were forcibly relocated to Kansas and later to the Colville Reservation in Washington state. The flight of the Nez Perce is remembered as a tragic chapter in U.S. history, emblematic of the mistreatment of Native Americans by the U.S. government during the westward expansion.